Hi, my name is Hector Valdez. So all the theories presented make valid arguments to describe motivation. Personally, I believe that motivation is not just one theory, but it's a combination of them. But if I had to choose the most effective motivational tool, it would have to be the Hitzenberg two-factor model. So this model, I believe, makes the best argument for arousal and intensity. So this theory showed that there's a lot more satisfaction when motivation is intrinsic. So external factors leave you, quote, not dissatisfied. It makes you content with your scenario rather than motivated. So I see intrinsic motivation to be the most effective because of the source of where it comes from. So lasting motivation is drawn from satisfaction of personal goals set for yourself. There are other general needs a person desires to become motivated, and once those are fulfilled, we can continue to fulfill bigger personal goals. So hygiene factors can only sustain you for so long, but to be motivated, you have to be meaningfully driven to do so. So we see this in top athletes like Michael Jordan. So he had the hygiene factors met, which caused him to focus on internal factors. He saw achievement, recognition, passion, and responsibility to achieve his goal. So he was willing to work harder and longer than anyone. He wanted to improve his skill set to the point of being untouchable. So this intrinsic mindset elevated himself to be better than his counterparts. So he could have slacked off after taking like millions of dollars off of his first NBA championship, but he wanted to prove everyone that he was the greatest athlete of all time. So what motivated him to do so? So after losing the Eastern Conference Finals, so Michael Jordan's recognition was called into question, meaning that he would always be considered second best. Players would talk trash to him, and he became hyperfixated to defeating his opponents. So this obsession meant more than just basketball to him. So it was a sport that he would die for. So he had an internal drive that made him such a success story. He took offense to such claims that questioned his internal motivators, like he was not taking no for an answer and worked tirelessly to become the greatest. We can see his determination in practice. Jordan unintentionally used Tuckman's small group development model within his journey. So he took the responsibility of creating an NBA championship team. So when the new up-and-coming prospect, Steve Kerr, and him were scrimmaging during a practice, Jordan was in the forming stage when he deemed his new team member played too passively. So Jordan wanted him to play more aggressively as the competition would interpret his passiveness for weakness. So when Jordan realized this, like he entered to a storming stage when he punched his current teammate to inspire the same level of intensity he had for the game. So after this, like the teammates went into like a performing stage where they went to win 3 NBA championships together. So Jordan inspired his teammates with his motivational impact, like he pushed everyone around him to do better and challenged them whenever anyone showed weakness. So this model serves as a great way to accurately describe his motivation. He was intrinsically motivated, which caused his purpose to elevate to the next level. This mindset provided him with the best possible outcome to accomplish his goals.